Pasuk Chaf Dalid. Pasuk Chaf Dalid. We call upon Lou to continue the reading.
Okay, let me just get the record. It's the 16th of June, Rabbi Levitt, excuse me, Ezra. What pasuk was it again, please?
Chaf Dalid.
Dalid. Oh,
Kaf,
in the next paragraph. We're in Hay.
Chaf Dalid.
No, we're still in chapter 4, Lou.
Chapter
Verse
4.
24.
Oh, Chaf Dalid. Okay, got it. Chaf Dalid. Be do yin. Be dot yin. Bete las. Avidas. Base Elaha D B'Yerushalayim, B'Yerushalem Vahavas Batla Ad Shenas Tartain Limalchus Dar Yavesh Melech Paras.
Right.
Okay, so the work of the temple of Hashem in Jerusalem was thus halted and remained halted until the second year of the reign of Darius, king of Persia. The commentary says the work was thus halted for a period of 18 years. Wow. Ramban to Vayikra finds an allusion to Cyrus' original proclamation permitting the reconstruction of the temple and its subsequent reversal in the closing passages of Vayikra, which reads, I will remember my covenant with Yaakov, Yitzchak, and Avraham, and I will remember the land. This is a pledge of redemption. Yet the following verse reads, the land will be bereft of them, referring to a period of desolation. The first verse, Ramban explains, alludes to the stirrings of redemption evidenced by Cyrus' proclamation and the resultant founding of the Second Temple. The next verse hints at the repeal of Cyrus' decree and the years of desolation until the final completion of the temple during the reign of Darius. Until the second year of the reign of Darius, Artaxerxes/Cyrus was succeeded by Ahasuerus, husband of Esther. He was followed by their son Darius. The second year of Darius' rule, when the construction of the temple was resumed, fell in the seventh year after the destruction of the first temple. I'm sorry, the 70th year after the destruction of the first temple. Rashi.
What do we see over there? Oh, in verse 5, yeah, that was the right. This is the story. Look, what? This is the story of when Zerubbabel refused the offer of some of the Samaritans over there to be involved in the building of the temple. Zerubbabel didn't want them involved. He said, "It's not for you together with us to build the temple to our Hashem. Rather, we by ourselves will build this temple for Hashem. He's the God of Israel, as King Cyrus, king of Persia, has commanded us." And so, at that point, the psukim say that these Samaritans, they hired advisors against them to disrupt their plans, meaning the plans of the Jews to rebuild the Beis Hamikdash. And this happened. And this continued all the days of Cyrus, king of Persia, until the reign of Darius, the king of Persia. So Rashi over there says they maintained the enemies of the Jews. They maintained their pressure and successfully halted the temple construction throughout the reigns of both Cyrus and his successor Achashverosh until the second year of Darius. So as long as Achashverosh was alive, so also there was a campaign to make sure that Beis Hamikdash is not built. Right? Okay. That's the story. Okay. So that's really the background of the story of Purim. And when the temple was finally rebuilt by Darius in the second year of his reign, that came out to be 70 years since the Chorban Bayis Rishon, which is the 70 years that Yirmiyahu prophesied that will be in between the first bias and the second bias. Okay, a round of applause. We have completed chapter 4, Perek Daled. Hooray! Zrat Hashem. Moving right along. Oh, we have, okay. We got, Ezra has 10 chapters. So now we're starting the 5th chapter. Okay, so we continue with Roy, the beginning of Perek Hey.
Hey. Vahisna Be Haggai Neviah Uzachariah Vahidu Anaviah Al Yehuda Doya Di Al Yehudoya Alayhon. Now the prophets, Haggai, the prophet, and Zechariah, the son of Iddo, prophesied to the Jews who were in Judea and Jerusalem in the name of the God of Israel to them.
Okay. Haggai and Zechariah. No mention of Malachi over here. Usually they're mentioned, all three of them together. Okay. So we got some commentary over here.
You've got a bit. Now, Haggai, the word of the Lord came to Zechariah, etc. That's in verse 16. I have returned to Jerusalem with mercy. My house shall be built there. To the Jews, Aram al Yehudi, literally on the Jews, and to them, Aram Alehon, literally on them. So I don't know what significance that those interpretations, translations have.
Oh, so Rashi brings here that this prophecy was given in the second year of Dariush that we just got through mentioning about him. The Sforim of Chagai and Zechariah state explicitly that their prophecies exhorting the Jews to rebuild the temple, they took place in the second year of Dariush. So, in other words, there was no Navi during the whole time of the official ban of all the kings and all of their cohorts to prevent the building of the Beis Hamikdash. The Navi doesn't sound like the Navi was making an issue of telling anybody to defy the kings and their desire. This was only the nevuahs that exhort the Jews to go ahead and go up and rebuild the Beis Hamikdash was only at the time that Dariush gave a permission to do so. That's the point. Okay. Okay. Let's see further in the psukim. Pasuk base. We go to Meir.
Okay. It says, Vayadayin Kamu, Zerubbabel bar Shealtiel, Yeshua bar Yotzadak, Shariv Minvei Beit Elaha, Di Yerushalem, Imahon Neviah, Di Ve'elaha, Sa'adin Lahon. Okay, then Zerubbabel, son of Shatiel, and Yeshua, son of Yozadak, arose and began to build the temple of God that was in Jerusalem, and with them were the prophets of God assisting them. Okay. So let's see the commentary. It says, Zerubbabel, son of Shatiel, and Yeshua, son of Yozadak, arose. Immediately upon hearing the prophecy, Zerubbabel and Yeshua arose. Haggai relates that Zerubbabel, son of Shatiel, and Yeshua, son of Yehozadak, the Kohen Gadol, and the entire remnant of the people listened to the voice of Hashem and their God, to the voice of Hashem, their God, and to the words of Haggai, the prophet. and they came and did work on the temple of Hashem. Wow. Okay.
Ah. Wow, it's Rhesus.
It seems a little bit surprising to me that these prophets are the ones that are doing the building.
Yeah, why?
I don't usually think of prophets as being builders.
Oh, well, but this is a building of a base of Mikdash. This is a mitzvah without comparison. So
Right.
surely they're not gonna they're gonna they're gonna come up to Yerushalayim with everyone else.
And those Nisim did not.
Just thinking right now. Yeah, it says that they came and did work on the temple of Hashem. I don't know where they were that they had to come.
Right.
I mean, presumably they were already in Eretz Yisrael.
But wait, my English says they arose.
Right?
That doesn't necessarily mean they traveled. It could be they were there, they were living there, and they they got up out of their houses and worked on the building.
That's what it says. They did work.
Right.
Yeah, you'd really have to see the psukim inside.
Yeah. The footnote does say they came. But
you want to know whether they were actually involved in the actual building, the prophets.
Well, I just wondered that they had the skills to build. I mean, I guess I don't know. What does a prophet have, like a regular day job and he, prophesies in this on the side, or is it a full-time activity?
Oh, that's an interesting question. Yeah. Yeah.
Did I miss it or what? It says here then Zerubbabel, the son of Shealtiel, and Yeshua, the son of Jozadak, arose and commenced to build the house of God, which is in Jerusalem, and with them were the prophets of God assisting them. Who were the prophets?
Haggai and Zechariah.
Haggai and Zechariah.
Yeah, so you really have you really have to look at in the commentators on that pasuk, which says that the prophets also came and assisted Zerubbabel. What does it mean that they assisted them? They rendered some type of assistance in the project.
Yeah, it says two things. It says they were with them, and it says they assisted them.
Yeah, this would be in Treasar. Go get a copy of a Treasar and see what actually it says over there.
Sounds like I would hammer in nails if necessary. There are different ways of assisting. They could be encouraging on with Yeah, that's great. That's great. Keep going, or something like that. Or they could say, pass a hammer, or pass the nails. Oh, they could bring in the orange juice. I don't know. Different ways.
Okay, I don't see it. All right. Okay, so we'll go further. Pasuk Gimel. Whose turn it is to read Pasuk Gimel? Oh, we're already out of time, I see. Okay, so
Thank you, Rabbi.
all the best, everybody.
Hey, be well.
See you,
May Hashem